Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charity Sylvanus, and now I'll be showing you guys how I created this look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, click on the notification button so we get started. Right now we'll just clean her face and get her face ready for the makeup, and after that I'll be applying the primer. I'll prime her face. I'll use my hand to blend the primer into her skin and blend all through her face before I apply the rest of the products. I'll just keep blending and blending until the primer gets into her skin, until it sits very well. So I'll just keep blending. That's what I'm doing right now. Right now I'll be applying the foundation, and I'll have to blend from one side of the face to the other side. I like applying my foundation on one side. It helps me during blending. And I'm also careful when I'm around the forehead. You blend when it comes to foundation, and blending is key. Like, you blend everything into the skin before you move to another part. Right now I'll be moving to the other side of the face. I'll just apply my foundation, the quantity that I'll be needing, and after the application, what next? Blending continues. Like, you have to blend and blend until everything sits well. Voila, I'm done with foundationing. Right now I'm doing my liquid blush. Usually I use, for this video particularly, I'm using a red lipstick. I'm improvising that in place of my liquid blush. That works for me too. So just look for what works for you and do it. But you can also try this out because it usually comes out very well after your makeup. I think you should try it out. It's also a way to improvise. So I'm done with the other part. I'm on the other side now. I'll just apply it on the cheek. It gives that rosy finishing of the makeup when you're done. I really love this part of the makeup. It's adds so much of effects and helps in the facial. So right now I'll be doing my highlights. During my highlights, I like applying a lighter shade of concealer towards the start of the eye, and apply a shade that is a bit darker towards the cheek. That's where it gives a smooth transition from the cheek area to the eye area after blending. So right now I'll just blend it thoroughly. I blend until everything gets right into the skin. I'll just keep blending. And literally, when it comes to makeup, everything about makeup is blending per se. So don't be surprised if you hear much of blend in course of this video. I'm just blending the concealer into the skin. That's my highlight. Yes, when it comes to makeup, blending is key. And on the other side of the face, I'm gonna do the same thing because that works out very well. So apply a lighter shade closer to the outer eye and a darker shade close to the cheek. It helps you blending. Now blending comes in again. So I'll just blend and blend and blend and blend here. So still doing my highlights. I'll blend thoroughly. Blend it thoroughly. When it comes to makeup, blending is everything. You blend it thoroughly. Yes, don't get tired of blending when it comes to makeup. When you're doing your makeup, take out time and do your blending. Yes, do your blending. Like blend until everything is into the skin. So right now I think I'm done with blending. I'll just do the other part of the highlights now, which is the forehead, the nose bridge, and then the chin. I'll just do the chin now. Then after that, after applying the concealer on those areas, I'll start my blending. Yeah, I'll start my blending. That's me blending right there. I'll blend it thoroughly into the skin. Please, during your highlights, your content highlights, especially the highlights parts, take out time and blend, because you know when the highlight is not properly blended into the skin, it pops out too much, and that's not really good for makeup. So on this highlights area, take out time and do your blending. I'm done with my blending, and right now I'll just set my foundation and my highlights with a setting spray. I allowed it to dry. Then right now I'm blending with my powder. I'm using the powder palettes right here. I'll just use a shade that is a skin color to blend everything thoroughly. It's also a way to set the face. So you use a dry powder that is a person's skin color, that if you're working on a client, and set the face all through. So that's me right there, using my powder palettes. I'll just continue blending with the dry powder until everything sits properly. I'll blend all through. It helps during your makeup. This part is very, very important, because it helps the rest of the product that has been applied to sink right into the skin, and it also helps it to set. Yeah, that's me using the dry powder to set it over and over until you find out that all the liquid that you applied as the foundation, the contour for the highlights, are all properly sitting. Then you now move to the rest of the face. So keep watching as I take you through this look. So I did my setting powder off camera, and right now I'll be doing the eyebrow. Yeah, the eyebrow for this video, it's a long one. I really wanted to do this because it was really long and lengthy, but I really wanted the eyebrow part to be on this video, and that's why I included it. So I've used my eyebrow seamer to brush up the hairs on the eyebrow, as you can see, before I started lining the lower part of my eyebrow. So right now I'm doing the lining. I'm done with the lower part, and I'm moving towards the upper part of the eyebrow, starting from the tail end. One thing about starting from the tail end is that it gives you a proper, it helps you to connect the lines following the person's facial shape. Yeah, because from that tail end is a lot more easier to connect, because there's a brow bone there which gives you a guide following the person's natural brow shape. So I'll just keep doing the eyebrow. Now I'm done with the lining. I'll just start filling. Please, during this procedure, ensure that the tip of your pencil is well sharpened. and I'm stroking in the direction of the head now while filling the eyebrow with my pencils, very sharp, and the tip is very sharp, so that way it gives you neat strokes. Like as you can see, my strokes are visible and they are showing on camera because the tip of my pencil is well sharpened. I had my PA right there who was helping me with sharpening the pencils, and if you watch closely you will notice I was actually swapping pencils. Yes, I was. That's a different pencil right there. So I'm on the other eyebrow. Still apply same method. Same method. I'm lining the lower part of the brow now. Yeah, I'm lining the lower part of the brow. When it comes to the eyebrow, you have to take your time. You have to take your time. Yeah, that's part of the one of the essential parts of makeup, the eyebrow. Yeah, that's me connecting from the tail end again to the start. Yeah, please take your time when it comes to the eyebrow. Take your time and line your eyebrows. Take your time and feel them. Take your time to check if they are the same. It might not exactly be the same, but the difference shouldn't be too obvious. You try to make them almost the same. Yes, that's the word, almost the same. So I'm stroking this one now while feeling in the direction of the head. I'm stroking in the direction of the head. So you stroke from the tail end to the start of the eyebrow. That way, what stroking does is that it gives your eyebrow a natural look, especially around the start. You don't want to have heavy brows from start to finish. No, you see right there. So right now I'll be concealing my eyebrow, the under parts of my eyebrow. Yeah, one thing that concealer does is that it makes your eyebrow to be defined. So you define your eyebrow using the concealer. Take your time and make sure that your line is straight. Make sure your line is straight. Make sure your line is straight. So I'll conceal the eyebrow right now. That's the first brow I'm concealing right there. I filled both brow at the same time before I start all over from the first one to do my concealing. So I'll take all my time and conceal. Then I'll try transiting my concealer from the lower brow to the crease. That's the part of the eye that connects the eyebrow. She's closing her eyes, so that's the crease. I'll just try to make a smooth transition with the concealer by blending it. Okay, let's just keep watching. Let's keep watching. Let's keep watching. So I would think I'm done with this part of the eyebrow. So right now I will be moving to the other parts of the eyebrow using my concealer too. And I'm using a concealer that is not too light from her skin shade. I think that's one shade difference, one tone from a skin shade, so it's not too highlighted. The underbrow is not too highlighted. So I'm taking my time to do this. Yeah, I really wanted the eyebrow parts to be in this video, so I'm taking my time. It was intentional. It was intentional, so I'm taking my time to do this. Please, let's watch, watch, and watch. Let's watch and follow through. Then that's me doing the transition again from the eyebrow to the crease. It's very important. Please don't leave your concealer hanging. Always blend it, yeah, just like that. So I did my eyeshadow off camera. Right now I'll be blending the setting powder out. Still using a powder that is one tone different from her skin, just so the highlight is not too bright. Yeah, you want to keep it calm. You want to keep it calm. Don't make her highlight to be too highlighted from her natural skin. We want to make her look good, but at the same time, we want to maintain her natural skin tone, almost natural. So just one tone skin difference, just because it's highlights. Yeah, so I'll just blend it and blend it until the setting powder is all gone. Don't forget one tone difference from her skin tone. And you see that part's right there close to the ear. During makeup, I usually almost forget to blend that part every time. And funny enough, it also happened in this video. Most times is when I'm almost done with the makeup and I'll be like, oh, there's a part there. Forgive me. Thank you. Okay, I'm contouring the side of the nose bridge now to create that illusion of smallness of the nose. Yeah, the pointed look, just so the nose has a shape. And Viola, this is the finished look. I created the lip off camera, but I promise I'll be posting a video of how I created this lip. This video was becoming too long, so I had to take it off. And this is our final look. Thank you guys for being with me. Thank you for staying to this point. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, click on the notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to drop your comment of what you think about this look. Was the procedure helpful? Did you pick anything? Do you like the color combination? Do you like the blending? Do you like how the whole makeup turned out? Please drop it in the comment section. I would like to know what you think. Thank you.